What's good, YouTube? It is the host of here, Norway Bob, and today we are back for another episode of Pokémon TCG. If you guys are any proud member of the Norway Brigade, please smash the like button down below. Also, in the comment question of the day to the right of the layout, have you ever played Pokémon TCG for the Game Boy? On the actual Game Boy, not the computer ROM, the actual Game Boy. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP. Doesn't really matter. As long as you play it, please say yes or no down in the comments down below. Today we are going to take on the Water. Yes, I repeat, the Water Club. If you guys missed out on last episode, I will leave a link to it down in the description down below. Before we get into it, let's go see the challenge hall yet again to see if it is ready or if anything's going on. Nope, it is not yet. We are going to try to go through the challenge hall this playthrough. We are going to head down to the Water Club, and we're going to head into here. Let's battle her. Let's see if Blast wants to tug. Strange guy Imokuni. We have just played him earlier. Before, you know what? Let's do that at the very end of every episode. Let's try to battle Imokuni. We have entered into the Water Club's gym or the club area. This is actually, when I first played through this game, this was actually the first club that I did take on. We are going to take on this blonde hair over here, Amanda. Oh, it feels good to relax by the pool. It isn't wonderful to do in a place like this. Would you like to do, Amanda? Yes. Okay, we'll play with 3 prizes. It'll be a one-match duel. I'm all up for that. We did put an extra bill in the deck. We did end off with Nidoran Male, which I'm not mad about, but I am kind of worried about. We do not get to go first. She just played the Mysterious Fossil down, which does kind of scare me. Let's check real fast. It does need a water energy, so we are going to play this energy removal right away. Get that water energy off of Poliwag. We're going to go with the energy search and pull out a grass energy. Play that on Nidoran. We're going to play the bill right here. We do get a grass and a water energy. So if this is effective, super effective, let's check really fast. It is super effective, so if we do get the heads on this Horn Hazard, it will not get the knockout. We do not get the knockout, which is fine. We are going to place down Krabby on our bench, and we are going to attach this water energy to him. We're going to play another build as soon as we get. We do get the Tangela, which is actually very good. If you guys missed out on last episode, I would highly recommend you guys check that out. We did do quite a bit of work. We do get the heads. We do knock out the Poliwag, and here comes another Poliwag. We do draw another Nidoran Male. We are going to place this Hitmonchan down. We're going to play the Grass Energy on Tangela due to type effectiveness. We're going to play the Bill down yet again. We do get another Grass and Water Energy. I'm not going to play the Plus Power just in case if we do get the Horn Hazard. We do not get the Horn Hazard, which does scare me. We do get the Switch in. Let's keep on setting up Tango. Let's go with the Horn Hazard yet again. We do get the heads. We do get the Pokemon Breeder. I did add in a Pokemon Breeder, and I got rid of, I want to say, I got rid of a Golden, if I'm correct. Here comes in Omnimite. Okay. Interesting choice. But I am going to attach this Fighting Energy to our Hitmonchan, just in case if anything goes wrong. And we beat Omnimite. We pulled Dugong as our final prize. We have beaten Amanda in our first game against her. Now that is pretty good, if I do say so myself. Oops, I've lost. I'm in trouble. I tried to do like an exquisite woman voice, but it really didn't work out very well. I think that's something that will improve throughout we do more Let's Plays on the channel. My female voices will get better. We did pull a Lapras. This Pokemon's very good, very, very good indeed. We did pull an Executor and a Grass Energy, which I'm not mad about at all. Another Lapras. Okay, and we did pull a DCE. That's probably going to go in right away. Let's do that right away right now. We are still using Bulbasaur and Friends deck. We're going to head over here and get rid of a Water Energy. Let's get rid of a couple Water Energy. Put on a DCE. And then let's put in another Energy Removal. Yes, we'd like to save this deck. And now let's go battle this other girl over here. Sarah. It feels so good to swim in the pool. Do you want to take a swim or would you rather duo? Ooh, hashtag bars. We will battle Sarah. There will be 2 prizes. The duel will be 1 match. Okay, let's start. Okay, so she's a little bit easier because she only plays with 2 prizes. Doesn't bother me at all. Does not bother me one bit. Ooh, we get a fighting and a grass energy. We do get pincer, and we have enough energy to set up pincer, so we are going to do that right away. Because that's pretty much the only Pokemon that we can actually start off with. Goes for the Leak Slap Farfetch, which does scare me. If you guys watched last episode, you did see that Imakuni did run Farfetch in his deck. I am going to play this energy removal right away on this Farfetch. Get about, get about, get about. Because this is our only Pokemon on our team right now. We do get a Kingler, which really isn't helpful right now, but whatever. We're going to go for the Iron Grip. We do not get the Paralysis, which does scare me. We do pull Nidorino now. Put this Fighting Energy on Pinsir. And I am going to attack the plus power this turn because Iron Grip will get the knockout on Farfetch, which is what we need. We did pull Venusaur out. Here comes Squirtle, sorry. I was thinking about Venusaur and trying to evolve it, but no, here comes Squirtle into the game. Here comes Hitmonchan. We are going to put that on the bench just in case if something happens to our Pinsir. Our Pinsir is now set up for Guillotine, which will get the knockout, and we pull our DCE as our last prize. We did beat Sarah again, so this might actually be a very quick episode, which I really hope it is not. Oh no, I guess I lost. Maybe I shouldn't have been swimming so much. We did pull a Coliseum pack. Let's see what we get in the Coliseum pack. Hope it's something good. A computer search. I'm not mad at all. I am not mad and not mad. And what do we get in this other Coliseum pack? We do get a Kangaskhan, but we do get a Magikarp, which is good. So because we did pull a Gyarados a couple episodes back, which would be very, very, very good. We did pull another Pokeball and another Tangler, which is also very good. I guess I should have to practice more and improve my card game. Alright, we are not going to challenge the gym leader just yet. We are going to check our PC real fast to see if Dr. Mason sent us anything new. No, he has not sent us anything new yet, which is fine by me. I thought he would. There is one more trainer, which is this dude up here.
This person over here is Amy, Club Master. If you wish to do Amy, you got to defeat Sarah and Amanda first, then I will test your skill. If by any chance you should win, I would introduce you to Amy, the Club Master. What? You defeated Sarah and Amanda? You must be pretty good if you defeated Sarah and Amanda. As I promised, I'll test your skills. If you win, I will introduce you to Amy.
Kind of sounds like a meathead to me.
Okay, this will be a 1-match duel with 4 prizes.
Joshua, okay. Doesn't fit his sprite at all, personally. We do get the Nidoran right off the bat, which we can attack first turn if we get lucky enough. We do not get to go first, which does scare me. The Lapras is here. I am going to play this Grass Energy right away. I am going to play this Pokeball here, though. Hopefully we do get heads. We do not get heads. Hope that does not transfer over to our turn. We do get the damage off. It does remove our energy, which is not good. We do pull another Grass Energy. We are going to use this potion right away because I do not want our Nidoran to go down so fast. I am going to attack again with Hornhouse. We do not get the knockout. We do not get the kill, or we do not get any damage. We are going to attack again with Hornhouse. We do get it. We can do this right now. We do get Tangela, which is good. I am going to attach this Grass Energy to our Tangela. I am going to check if next turn that we can use no, we cannot. We need to have one more Grass Energy on Tangela and then we can knock out. What I am going to do now is I am going to go for the switch, and I am going to switch into Tangela right away, and then I'm going to go for the Stun Spore. Doesn't really matter. We do get the knockout on the Lapras. Grass Energy galore, but we're going to go for the Stun Spore again. We do not get the Paralysis, which is kind of scary. Now we have enough for Poison Powder, which I am going to go for. Actually, no, I'm going to go for these Stun Spore, hoping we do get Paralysis. We do get Paralysis, which is good. I am going to go for Stun Spore again, just to keep on paralyzing this Kingler. We do pull another Grass Energy. I am going to save that for if we pull a Nidorino. I am now going to go for the Poison Whip. Goes for the full heal and knocks us out, which is scary indeed. I am going to go for the Horn Hazard. We do not get the knockout, and we just lost to Joshua. See, that's what happens. If you pull like we did, you're probably not going to win. We do not have any energy we can really start off an attack with. I am going to lead off with Pincer anyway, because it can take a hit. We do not get to go first, which does scare me. We do pull a Grass Energy, which isn't bad. I am going to use this Computer Search and discard our Switch and our Pokeball. I am going to pull out a Grass Energy for next turn. This used Confuse Ray, but it does not get heads, which is very good. We do get the energy removal, which we are going to use right away on this Lapras. I am going to use this Grass Energy on Pincer, so next turn we can attach this DCE and use Guillotine, as you guys can see right here. It takes 2 colors and 2 grass. We are going to see what we can do here real fast. I am going to go for the Iron Grip. We do get the Paralysis. Goes for the... Ooh, very good move. Now we cannot attack, because he went for the energy removal. We are not going to win this game yet again. He is going to probably knock out all of our Pokemon. Now we get the Energy Search, which is kind of worthless now, but whatever. I am going to attach this Grass Energy to our Nidoran, and we are going to go for the Horn Hazard. We do not connect. If we can connect one Horn Hazard, it will be plenty. We lose. We do get the Seal Dugong. We're going to play that Fighting type energy, and we are just going to let this poor little Krabby get knocked out. But we are going to keep on setting up Seal in hopes to get Dugong set up. I am going to check our Dugong. He does need one more energy to use Aurora Beam, which is one more water energy. Hopefully we can live. Does go for the energy removal. All we need now is a water energy. We do get water energy. All we need now is another water energy. I could have evolved Krabby, but I didn't. I am going to play this potion, hoping that we do not get knocked out. We do not. We will lose this turn. Well, we did lose to Joshua twice now, but that's fine. It's because of that Lapras is so good when you get Water Gun set up. But we do get to lead off with our Nidoran male. I would have gotten lead off with our Hitmonchan, but we do not have any fighting type energy to lead off with. We did pull an Eevee, which is good. I am going to play this Grass Energy on our Nidoran. I'm going to attack and hopefully we get heads. We do get heads, which is good. Go to the energy removal. Energy removal is very high in this deck that Joshua is running against us, which isn't good for us, but it is good for him. Thankfully, we did go for the Defender right there, which blocked that confusion, but we are confused, so we gotta hope that we get unconfused, and we get the double heads, and we knock out the Lapras, or Lapras, whatever you want to call it. I am going to play this potion right away on our Nidoran. I am going to go for the Pokeball, hoping we can pull a Seal. We do not get the head, which isn't good, but it isn't bad. We can still do some damage, but we do not. Hitmonchan is going to have to come out, and we draw the Bill. Hopefully we can get draw in Fighting Energy. We do not. I am going to go for the Jab, though. Does get the Confusion off on us. I do get the Bulbasaur Grass Energy set. Goes for the... We do get our own energy removal, which is good. We are going to keep on removing. We cannot attack because she's just probably running 4 energy removal. We cannot pull any energy now. Now we can do, but it's not the energy that we need. I know we could have set up with our Vaporeon, but it is not working out. I'd like to say I am not the best at Let's Plays. I just play it because I want to play it, because I can. That's the only reason why. That's really the only reason why I do these things, because I want to play a certain ROM, and I play it without anybody else telling me no. if you guys are enjoying me fail repeatedly against Joshua here, please say it in the comments. Give me your worst. We do get the paralysis off, which is good. We did get a Nidoran male. And I'm gonna play Fight Energy on Tangle. All we need now is another Grass Energy to get Poison Whip. Ooh, did he paralyze us? No, he did not. He switched out. We're having lovely plus power here. Hopefully that we can do some damage to this seal. We do get the paralysis, which does 220 damage due to the plus power. We do get the energy removal, which I am going to get rid of this seal. And I am going to... We do not have any damage on our Tangle yet, so I am going to go for another Stun Spore. We did get a Water Energy, which we can put onto our seal. We can go for another Stun Spore. We do not get the knockout. Goes for the Headbutt with plus power. We did use our own defender right there. I am going to get rid of that damage, and I am going to attack again with another Stun Spore. We do get the paralysis, so Seal will be knocked out next turn. We did pull the Grass Energy now. Now Tangle is completely set up. I was not going to go for the Poison move that we had. It wouldn't have been worth it. We do pull our own Dugong, so now our Seal is now a Dugong. I'm going to play this Fire Energy on our Dugong. I am going to go for the Poison Whip. That is the name of the move. We did pull another Fighting Energy, so I am going to keep on setting up his Dugong. I am going to go for Poison Whip yet again. Switches out, goes for the plus power Iron Grip, which does scare me. We did pull our Sea King, which isn't good. We are pulling a lot of Fighting Energy, which isn't good for us. This is the problem with this game. It's so random that you never know what you're going to get. We do pull a Grass Energy. Not what I wanted to see. We did pull another Bill, so we did get double Water Energy. But we did play one too early. Please tell me we can do... We do draw a Grass Energy, so this Krabby will be probably knocked out next turn. We can go for the Venusaur with Pokemon Breeder, but we do not have enough Grass Energy to run it. But we are probably going to do it this turn. And we are going to play it right away. I need to play the Pokemon Power. We don't have any other energies on, so we just have to eat up hits, We do get the energy removal, so we can get this Krabby a little bit slowed down. We did pull the Ivysaur, which really won't be worth it. We are not pulling any energy and no energy at all. This game is absolutely terrible for us. Now we pull a Fighting type energy, which we do not need. We do need one energy card to retreat, so we are probably going to go for that. And he uses another. We are going to let Nidoran die. He is going to be foddered off, but it doesn't really matter because we were going to lose that game anyway. 4th time's the charm against Joshua. Let's see here. We are going to go for Tangela again. And put the Nidoran on our bench. We do have Ivysaur and Venusaur in hand, so just in case if something happens, we are going to be set up. We do draw Bill, which is good. I am going to go for the energy removal right away on this Lapras. I am going to put the Grass Energy on our Tangela. And what I am going to do, I'm also going to put Krabby on the bench too. Why not? Let's go for the Stun Spore. We do not get heads, which isn't good. We do get a Fighting type energy. I'm going to attach that to Tangela. Hopefully we can get paralysis. We do not get paralysis again. We do get that Pokeball. Hopefully we do get it. I am going to draw out Hitmonchan. We are going to go for the... We do not get the game. We are going to fodder off our Nidoran yet again. And we're going to set up this Nidoran anyway. Hopefully we can break through. And we break through, but we do not get any damage done. Krabby is going to be foddered off again. We're not playing any Fighting type energy, which is kind of scaring me. We are playing a lot of Grass, which is scaring me. We do play Goldeen. Can we pull a Fighting type energy? No, we cannot. So we are going to lose this game yet again. Maybe not. We do get the energy removal off on this Lapras. I am going to place in grass energy on our Hitmonchan, hoping that we can actually pull a fighting type energy. I know not all of our fighting type energy is put on our, what's it called, in our prize cards, but we are going to lose this game. Joshua is causing us a lot of trouble in this Let's Play. Even though we have a type advantage deck, we are still losing it quite a bit. I am going to place Eevee first, just to switch it up just a little bit. Do we get to go first? We do not get to go first yet again, which does seem like the reoccurring thing here. That we do not get to go first at all. We are going to go for the tail wag. Does not work at all, which I'm not surprised. We never get anything to work on our side so far this episode. We do get the quick attack. We do not get any damage extra on it. Nidoran, you're going to have to come through. Horn Hazard will not do any damage. Goes for the Crab Hammer. We do lose yet again. We're going to have to beat him sometime. This is probably just going to be in all Joshua's hand. Look at how many water energy and cloisters he has. We do get Pinsir, which is the only Pokemon we can play turn 1. Do we get to go first? We do get to go first, which is good. We do pull 2 bills, which I am going to use. I am going to play both our bills. I am going to place this grass energy and end on my turn. What I am going to do now is place this other grass energy on Pinsir, and I am going to attack with Iron Grip. We do get the paralysis off, which is good. Now we can go for the DCE, and Pinsir is now fully set up for Guillotine. We're not going to go for Guillotine this turn because it really wouldn't matter. Either way, that little horsey would have been knocked out. We can pull another grass energy, which is good. So now we can start setting up our Bulbasaur. We're going to put our Eevee down on the bench too, and we are also going to put our Krabby on the bench. Start setting up our Bulbasaur. I am going to attack with Guillotine. Goes for the water gun against us. We do get the Kingler, so we are going to set up now our Kingler now, or well, it's about to call it Krabby, but now it is a Kingler. We do get the knockout on Lapras. As long as we can get Pinsir set up in every game, that's when he really shines. As long as you can get that 4 energy on, Guillotine will do as much damage as we possibly can. We do get knocked out, which is fine. We do have enough energy if we can live. I do misplay there, which is my fault. I did push the wrong button, but it does not matter because Bulbasaur will come through with Leech Seed. Seal is here, which does scare me just a wee bit. We do have Nidoran and Nidorino. I am going to start placing energy on this Nidoran. I am going to place our plus power on our Bulbasaur, so we can do 30 damage with Leech Seed. Nidoran is going to be set up so we can evolve into Nidorino. I am going to check. He does have one more prize left. Or yes, sorry, he has 2 more prizes left. So even if the seal does pull something out, but it does not matter because we do get the knockout.
What? How could I lose?
We did get a mystery pass. We did pull an Alakazam, which is good. We did pull another DCE, which is probably going to go into the deck right away. We did pull a Clefairy and a 3rd DCE, so we are probably going to put that in. We are going to not duel Amy just yet. We are going to head back to our computer and see if Dr. Mason did give us a pack or an email.
No, wait, it is me, Dr. Mason. I have information about Amy's deck. She's the master of the Water Club. She uses it. Rain Dance. Blastoise Pokemon power. This allows her to keep attaching water energy to water Pokemon. Power them up. Her deck's weakness is a lightning Pokemon, so we're just doing her with a deck from the Psychic Deck Machine. Here's a booster pack for you.
Hopefully he does give us an electric type rare, which would be kind of cool. He does give us a Vileplume though, which I'm not mad about. That is very, very cool artwork. Another water type or another energy removal. So we are going to do now, before we take on our little friend here, Amy, what I am going to do, I am going to stand next to her like we usually do, because we do not, we are going to stand in front of her. I was going to say we can't stand next to her, but we can't get our face into the picture. I am going to edit our deck really fast before we battle her. I am going to get rid of the Seal Dugong duo. Probably get rid of the Sea King Goldeen evolution line. I am going to come over here. I'm actually going to not play Professor Oak. I am going to come down here, play 3 DCEs, and then come back over here and probably put in another Pinsir and another Tangela, because why not? Let's save. Now let's take on Amy. We're not going to stand next to her and battle her. Aren't you Norway? So you decided to duel me? Yeah. Okay, a 1-match duel with 6 prizes. Let's do it. Actually, it is pretty cool artwork. Who do we get to start off with? We do get Nidoran male, and we do have the Nidorino up here. I didn't put in any more energy removals, which I kind of do regret. Do we get to go first? We do not. She's gonna go for Water Gun turn 1. Hopefully that won't do a lot. It doesn't, because it only does 10 damage with only 1 water type energy. And what I am going to do now is put this energy removal into work right away and get rid of that water energy on this Lapras. I am going to go for the Horn Hazard. Hopefully we do get heads. We do get heads, which is very good. 30 damage to this Lapras. All we need now is another grass energy, and then we can start using our Nidorino. Go to the potion. Still has 10 damage on that Lapras. Does attack the water energy, which will be using Water Gun. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. What I am going to do this turn is I am going to check what Nidorino does need for energy wise. He does need 3 energy. So we can do, I am going to use this grass energy down here. And then I'm going to, I'm not going to risk it this turn. I am going to go into our Nidorino. And then I'm going to put our other Nidoran on the bench, just in case if something happens. So now next turn we're not going to skip through Amy's turn. She goes for the Confused Ray. We do get the DCE, which is good. But I'm not going to use that just yet. So all we need now is Double Kick to hit, to connect. We do not get any damage off on her, and we lose our poor. I am just going to speed up now because losing is inevitable. So it really doesn't really matter. I'm not even going to put our Krabby down because we are going to lose this game. We did lose to her, which is fine with me. That is fine. Let's battle her again. Let's let her shuffle her decks. We do get Bill and 2+ powers, so that means that we do get Pinsir set up. The game Visual Boy did freeze right there. It is alright. We are still going. We're still going to be up and running. Do we get to go first? We do get to go first, which is very good. I am going to play this grass energy. I am going to use the Bill that we got. We get a Hitmonchan, which I am going to play on the bench. Can't attack just yet. Hopefully we have another grass energy. We do not. I am going to play this fighting energy on Hitmonchan. We can retreat, so we are going to retreat right away. Go into our Hitmonchan. I am going to not knock out just yet. I'm going to play both of my plus powers right now just to get the quick and easy knockout on this Goldeen. They pull a Nidoran now. She will draw 1 card from her deck. Goes through the smoke screen. We are going to play the Pokeball. We do get it. I am going to pull out Tangela. Now Tangela can be set up later when we pull another grass energy. As you can see, we do not have any grass energy in our hand. Hopefully we do connect. We do connect. We do get to 20 damage. Goes for the, goes for the Seadra energy removal. We do get our own energy removal of our own. And what I am going to do, I am going to play this water energy. Oh, we don't have anyone that can use it though. So we're just going to have to hope we do not get knocked out. We do pull another water energy, which isn't good. I do want to keep, we do pull the fighting energy now. And I am going to probably use the switch and Death Fodder off our Nidoran. Just so we can keep on adding energy to our Hitmon channel. Hopefully pull a fighting type energy or even a better bill, which I wouldn't be mad with. I am going to go into our Tangle now. We do draw the bill, which I did ask for, and we pulled a fighting type energy. So now special punch will do 40, which will be just enough to knock out this Seadra, which is perfect. We do get a Pokemon breeder. Here comes her Goldeen. I do have the Nidoran male, and I do have the Eevee now, so now I can start setting up Vaporeon just in case if anything happens. I am going to go for the special punch here. We will draw an energy. Go to the smoke screen. We do get knocked out, that's just fine. I'm going to head into our Eevee because Eevee will be able to be set up. I'm going to go for the water energy on Eevee, and then I'm going to evolve into... Let's check Vaporeon before we attack. It does need... How many energy again? Let's check real fast. It does need 3 energy for Water Gun, but we are going to play it because it does need 2 energy for Quick Attack, which we are going to do right away, and we get the 30 damage, which is good. Now we have our Vaporeon fully set up, and the Water Gun does get the knockout, and we beat Amy. Crazy game. Crazy game. She had 4 prizes left, we only had 2, but we did knock out her last Pokemon that she had on her bench. Very good game, very good game. Oh no, I lost. Well, since I lost, you can have this Water Metal. This should get you a step closer to inheriting the legendary Pokemon card. As you guys can see, we did add the water badge or the water medal to our master medals, as you guys can see down below and on the actual game screen. Hey, you can also have these. These should come in handy. Laboratory packs. Okay. We did get a Poliwrath, and we did get Buttface himself, Magmar. Very funny. What did we get in this one? We got a Ninetales. That's not bad. Now, before we end off the episode, we are going to go back up to the challenge hall to see if it is set up. It is set up, so this means next episode we will take on the challenge hall. But before we do, we are going to look for Imokuni. Here comes Ronald. I did not expect this at all. Hi, Norway. You're competing too? I'm the one who's going to be defeating 3 opponents. The prize. 60 level Mewtwo belongs to me. Just sit there and watch me win. See ya. Okay, that did scare me because I thought this was going to be the actual battle against him. We are going to head to the Rock Club. We are going to do our daily search of Imokuni. Let's see if we can find him anywhere. Not in the Lightning Club either. Next episode, we are going to, like I said before, we are going to take on the Pokemon Dome. For that, I am going to be resetting so we can win the Mewtwo. I do want to win this Mewtwo because it's very rare if we even get an opportunity to inherit a not a legendary, but a rare Pokemon card like that. And why not, you know? Imokuni is not in that, so he has to be in the Fire Club or the Rock Club, or not the Rock Club, or the Psychic Club. Is he in the Psychic Club? No, he is not. He is nowhere to be found today. So, because he's nowhere to be found today, is he in the Pokemon Dome by any chance? No, he is not. So we are going to end off our episode here in the Pokemon Challenge Hall. If you guys enjoyed today's episode and a proud member of the Noah Brigade, please smash the like button down below. I did enjoy you guys watching this video, and come around later. See you guys.